Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we're live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. Was that the last save? Yeah. Okay, we did get a key from the book.
I have a feeling this book holds the answer to quite a few questions.
No doubt. Let's go through it thoroughly and systematically, okay?
Yeah, I want to see this again. Claude Florentine, this is 15th of January 1330, which was after even the last.
There's something written.
Looks old and...
Yeah, it looks like 1980, but it's 30. Maybe not after this one, but definitely after this one.
No address.
January 3rd.
No address.
December.
No ad.
June. So in between the letters. Okay, no fewer than... I'm gonna read them from the beginning. I did read like 6 last time. Let's read them again. The Temple of the Morning Star, which essentially means the Temple of Lucifer, by the way. The fewer than 22 acolytes have entered... Oh no, they started me at... they don't start me at the beginning. This is the beginning, okay. Yeah, that's it. No fewer than 22 acolytes have entered the tower since our efforts began 2 weeks ago, with only one returning in the intervening time. This man, Thomas, swore that he had met with someone within the tower who named himself the Gardener. Thomas sworn to the power that this Gardener aided him in his escape only moments before the gibbering madness of the ire fell upon him. Unfortunately, this exercise has had an adverse effect on the man who has relapsed into a cerebral state of withdrawal. His body could be used to sate the hunger of the one power if he proves to be of no further use to us. Goats and poultry can... Of the testimony of Thomas concerning the existence of this Gardener, I must say but that I am skeptical. Whether that he saw was figment or truth, I cannot say, but Belial reliably informs us that the last of the Gardeners perished at the Hall of the Stone. I must take his word as truth. That's false. Following our initial experience, that's the same, no, that's 17, so a couple of days after, 2 days. Following our initial experiment, it is clear to me that magical means should be employed for safety. After many long hours of reading and speculating, I have located the seal and sigil of the minion Gaziel. I think that's a Z. Of the lesser powers. On the last crossing to the tower, the power headed my call to guide Belial and I through the labyrinth void, misleading the ire as we traveled. Eventually we happened upon the chamber of the Soulstone, which we're looking for the Soulstone chamber, within the realm of Sheol, that's in hell. Our order now stand upon the threshold of the first of the great days. The first shard of the stone is now prepared. We are preparing for the next crossing. The stars are aligned and the portents are favorable. For the greater cause of the power, we walk to the tower. For the first time, we walk without fear of the ire. Like 2 weeks later, all went as planned initially within the chamber of the Soulstone, but as the first seal upon the first shard was broken, upon the word and powers, the very fires of hell rose and welled in all quarters. Belial was by my side with a sword in an instant to protect me from harm, but regretfully I passed out in the heat. When I awoke, it was on the grass verge, beside the smoldering remains of the temple. Okay, so they burned the temple. As fortune would have it, the fire did not spread to my priestly shack by the river, which I think we are in, because what happens is we entered a cavern and it seemed to be going away from where we are. Well, now we're not in the house, but the house, which I think is built upon the temple. Especially without the fire did not spread to my priestly shack by the river, and so all my most important papers still survive. What puzzles me, though, is how Belial managed to escape from the fire and the ire when 50 acolytes and priests perished in the resulting inferno. Have I made a terrible mistake by taking... So this is at the temple cottage. By taking the sword from the soul stone, have I inadvertently set into motion a series of events which I may be unable to halt? Is the sword some way connected to the soul stone? Belial cannot touch the thing at all for some reason. It burns me to the touch now, so much that I have decided to place it in a place of safekeep. My immediate plans for the future are unclear for the moment, but through my contact, one fact is clear. The first shard and seal are unmade, and the cause of the temple must continue. Belial has promised me acolytes from Europe who would be willing to travel to aid in the rebuilding of the temple. Favors owed probably, I dare not speculate. The sword has disappeared from the safe place in the cottage. I immediately suspected Belial, but then realized my mistake. Last when he was restless as a newborn foal, as we sat cowering in the study. He blamed his, oh my god, uneasiness upon the absence of the sword. I'm beginning to believe him now. The thief will be caught and dealt with, mark my word. York Library. The tower is as useful as it's dangerous. Once this was not the case, but as I am one of the few who has traveled there and onto other realms at the pursuit of the Order's gold and lived, I can say with all sincerity that the crossings are fraught with all kind of hidden dangers, even with minions to guide. The ire is constantly present within the tower, whether distant or near. Its unnerving ability to hunt and devour those who come to its place is astounding. I refer to a manuscript that I have had sent from friends concerning the travels of a magician from the last century. There is no mention of any gardener or of the tower's past incarnation, the manuscript being only a fragment of a much larger body. At first the dark and within, I heard the I don't know what the fuck, laughter of the souls of the ire. It came at once upon me like a storm, charged with rage and gibberish song, hypnotizing and calling for sweet perdition. I ran, for I knew the tales of this forgotten place. I ran and stumbled upon the cracked pave of the tower, but it was always there, here and beyond there and always, its face looming from the shadowy depths. From whence and where did this thing come? I knew as I fell upon the cold stone, the face of death smiling down. It's 1420. Holy shit. Wait, this is 1330.
I have a feeling this book holds...
No doubt.
Wasn't this like 1930? Shit. Okay, this is not like it's completely other era. This is way before 1330. But we're in the... Are we in the US? Maybe not. This is a Cornish village. I guess that's not in the village. It's not in the US. Port Isaac, village in England. So it's in England. What the fuck does that mean, Cornish? Cornish is the southwestern Brittonic language of the Celtic language family. Oh, okay. Okay, so like about 100 years later, 90 years later, again, Claude Florentine. I fear the fire that ravaged this place when the second shard and seal was broken was from the same source as 74 years ago. Damn the light and burn it from its place. If we are to lose more acolytes and severely depleted our monetary reserve to rebuild the temple each time this occurs, then we must postpone our endeavors for a while until the problem can be solved. Belial, again saving my life in the fire, has whispered to me of an otherworldly device that may aid the order, but its location and power is shielded from him. We are therefore currently making the necessary plans to travel to Plymouth, and there pay for passage on some merchant ship to Israel. The threat from our old temple order there does not bother me so much now that its existence is speculative. If we make Israel in good time, I hope for us to meet there with dominions Gaziel, Tekor, and Anaragel, 3 person. Fekos, Tekor, goddamn his name, and bargain with them for their aid in our search. They are adept in seeking out the impossible and locating what is hidden. Hopefully our little setback will be solved for good. We make the journey south on the morrow. We are currently, this is merchant ship Osprey bound for England. We are currently sailing off the southern point of Bornholm in the Baltic, and if favorable winds prevail, we will dock at Southampton on the 14th of this month. Our trek through Europe has not only proven successful in respect to the fires, but also we have been able to recruit to our order new members, some of them distinguished and rich. They have instruction as to where to meet with us in England in the new year. I look forward to this arrival. While in Madrid, I took the opportunity to call in on an old friend who was able to disclose secrets of the tower from an old manuscript he had saved from the library before the Inquisition could impose themselves. As I sit there in this salt, stinking cabin, I cannot help but wonder on what Thomas said to me so long ago, given what the scroll discloses. Last page. Temple of the Morning Star. The great power of the shards has appeared to us. Thankfully, though Abaddon's reasons are his own, he has divulged the secrets of the shards and seals within the chamber of the Soul Stone. It is holding something back, I know it. I have confidence in this power, yet something disturbs Belial. Though again he is reticent. No matter how much I think that I know him, I am forever abated in my belief by his petty shows of secrecy. Speaking unto him, we have agreed that it may be for the best at this time if the two do not cross path. Belial is more than convinced of this. Of the tower, Abaddon has revealed much. The name Raziel has appeared in our conversation much, and this power appeared to have place and dominion within the spiritual realm of Requia for some reason. Abaddon has informed us that Raziel, usually it's Raziel, now it looks like Raziel, maybe it's Raziel. Raziel is a neutral power, like himself, with the agency of imprisonment and freedom over those that transgress certain laws. I must speak with the power called Raziel at some future point, but a device for passage into Requia his realm is beyond my sight. Abaddon will disclose sites and location of these and all other devices, but I feel the cost of bargaining will be high. I fear I must agree to its terms all the same. The Egyptian mask and the other devices I now keep secure from the others. With this act, I can be sure that only I may tread the paths of the towers, unless permission is asked personally by others. So you eventually was the only one who could get into the tower, which means you could go into other realms. Okay, we only took the things here. We got a key. There was a locked cabinet.
Solar system. Venus marked for some...
Venus. Yes, the morning star. It's another name for Venus.
So essentially this is this.
Sketch of a sword.
What's that smile?
No, it's this.
Sketch of somewhere.
Someplace.
No, that's not it. Damn. Star chart.
Also known as the morning star.
So I think I'm gonna move these a little bit. Let's keep this there. Scrapbook. Okay, the letters. Okay, this is the final letter. We got this before the letters. The map, we're gonna move them down. June. So this one goes there. Yeah. And then, yeah, okay. Map of the tower, parchment map of the mausoleum. Let's put the parchment first. Room guide. Sketch. Star chart. Another sketch. So
The symbol on this is the same.
Then we have this. Of the house, map of the tower, the maze. Let's put the maze last. House, mausoleum, tower, caverns, maze, and then the journal. here I want to put the characters first. So yeah, Adam, then your father, then Rebecca, then Alf, then the hat, then you. This there. These should be together. This is another character. I guess this is some kind of character. And then we have places and oh, this is I have a bunch of new stuff. My God, okay, we have a bunch of new stuff to check. Yeah, makes sense since we read the journal. What do they say?
I have a feeling this book holds the answer.
No doubt.
I wonder if the gardener that Florentine mentions in the journal is Raphael. Or is it one of the others? Raphael did say he was the last. That means that there must have been more at some point in the past.
If it is, it means that he's been around as long as Florentine has.
Evidently, the gardener that Florentine mentions in his journal is Raphael. Anything else in the journal to support that?
On return from the tower, Bilal told Florentine that the gardeners had returned, and that they were responsible for the deaths of the demons guarding the gates.
It would seem that Raphael did have some friends. The One Power. The journal mentions the One Power. He's talking about God?
The opposite. Florentine makes a reference in his journal to the One Power when a temple member goes mad, and Florentine threatens to use him as some sort of sacrifice.
So they sacrificed their members then. Nice way to do business. This temple business. Anything in the journal? Anything I've missed?
Seems to be some sort of religious order. According to the journal, there were more than just acolytes working for Florentine. Mentions powers, dark powers.
I have a feeling this book holds the answer.
No doubt.
Okay. Well, let's start from the beginning. No.
What do you think Alf meant?
Isn't it obvious?
This Raphael fellow.
He said he was the last of...
He said he could advise... The gardener's Raphael.
I believe Raphael said that they perished when the ire came to the tower.
Raphael. The ire.
That's not new.
Aqua. That was one of the four...
Divinity.
Put two and two together, I'd say that place that Raphael mentioned, Raquia, was another world.
He said there were 4 worlds. Raquia is only...
The sarcophagus.
There's something there all the same. Powers. And they seem to be connected with stasis, movement, and great distance. A sort of runic association.
This is new.
Shed any light in the tower?
Well, according to his journal, Florentine and his acolytes used the tower to travel somewhere. The journal goes on to name a place called the Chamber of the Soul Stone, within a place called Sheol.
Sheol. That's what Raphael called hell. The tower. Strange place. And Raphael. Well, what should I make of him? The last of the gardeners. And the tower itself. He claims he's its guide. According to Florentine's journal, he used the tower too. Like a goddamn highway. That voice in the tunnels.
The voice?
He said something about a chamber or something. As some kind of guardian, wasn't it?
I believe so. Sent to ward over some holy place.
This looks like something Alf would wear.
Perhaps. There's a connection to something. I can't be any clearer than that.
This looks like something else.
Perhaps.
All the charts in the observatory show Venus.
Venus. Yes, the morning star. It's another name for Venus.
Claude Florentine. This Elias Canberra fellow. His parcel and his lies. Who the hell can he be?
Claude Florentine, alias Elias Camber. According to these parchments, he was a Knight Templar and the priest of this temple, the Temple of the Morning Star. The first entry written in his journal is dated 1330, and the last 1521.
Come on, Rebecca. That would make him nearly 200 years old. And with him being here over 500, that can't be possible.
It is possible. I don't know why we know this looks like this. We've never been to the chamber.
Anything in the journal I've missed on this soulstone chamber?
Well, it seems to lie within a place called Shoal. Something went on there. Something involving a sword and the fires of hell.
True to form. This Shoal place. Know anything about it, Miss Trevisard?
In the Old Testament, Sheol is the Hebrew version of the Greek Hades, hell, or part of it anyway. It's commonly regarded as the place where the dead exist, as shades, or as a place of torment for the wicked. You should feel right at home.
Sounds like hell, all right. Raphael said it's possible to get there through the tower. Hell. This is crazy. Raziel. He's apparently the guardian spirit of Raquia.
That's how it reads in the journal. Raquia is Raziel's domain.
Any ideas as to what Raziel might look like?
He usually appears as a tall man wearing black, sound of chains and keys heralding him. However, his true form is as a monstrous humanoid with skeletal wings protruding from his temples. But that form is never seen except by those whom he keeps in his tower.
Thank Christ. Any ideas as...
He usually appears as a tall man wearing
sounds
black,
of chain and keys
sound of
surrounding
chains
him.
and
Thank
Sounds
Christ.
like the Gnarl. It sounds like this guy right here.
The Gnarl gave me 2 maps.
Chamber. Put you there. I'll keep the rest like this.
I found this in the mausoleum. I guess it's...
There's only one of these, Adam. Incredibly ancient. Designed to fit into or onto something, apparently. The central design looks familiar.
I
Yeah,
remember them talking
take a look at
about
my
this.
hands. The same design that's branded on my palm.
This I remember.
Curious. The design in the center of this shrine is the same as the marks.
This I know. Yeah, we've seen this.
I found this in the mausoleum.
There's a
Yeah. This is exquisite.
I'd say it was
Quill and ink. Someone likes to use the old method.
expensive.
Quill and ink. Nicely worked silver key. Nicely worked.
Okay.
1779. Fleur and Maison.
French.
Mademoiselle, you really amaze me sometimes.
Oh.
1779. Fleur and Maison.
French.
Mademoiselle, you really amaze me sometimes.
Venus. Yes.
1779.
French.
Mademoiselle, you really amaze me sometimes.
Okay. I guess I did this.
Plenty of this rubble around.
The structure doesn't look too safe, does it?
Oh yeah, I looked up like the controls and yeah, there was a couple of things I missed. There's a fucking quick save in this game. F9. Oh, there you go. And when I tested out the game, I knew this, and I kind of forgot it. There's also a it's supposed to be caps lock, but I don't think it works. In the manual, there seems to be like a Photoshop of the tilde key, and it's a toggle key. Oh wow, okay, so if I want to run, I can run. It's kind of annoying. Toggle, and it's all the way there. And you move pretty fast anyway. I think that's it. The gamma is C and V, so yeah, you can adjust the gamma in this game. Oh, it's at the minimum already. You can just bump it up. I was about to lower it. You can't. Yeah, because this looks like crap. Yeah, I feel it's not dark enough. I would have lowered it a little more, just one or two like notches. And that's pretty much it. It's very awkward.
Doesn't appear to be working.
Hello. So I guess we need to go back and put it in the. Oh my god, we need to go back. Are you shitting
Doesn't
me?
appear to be working.
That means we need to go through the caverns. All that.
What could have burnt this onto the wall with such precision? Won't budge. Old suit of armor.
To stop it collapsing, I expect.
Oh, I have this. I need to use this on all the things I have. Really? Oh, and I can't use it on anything else. I can't go on. Yeah. Just don't really want to go back through the caverns. Guess I don't have any choice. Can I even go back? No.
Plenty of this rubble around.
The structure doesn't look too safe, does it?
I remember something else and I couldn't. Oh, I think I just saw some ammo, yeah. Thank God I don't need to go back there.
Plenty of this rubble around.
The structure doesn't look too safe, does it?
Yeah, this thing. No.
Plenty of this rubble around.
The structure doesn't look too safe, does it?
Plenty of this rubble around.
The structure doesn't look too safe, does it?
This device is where Alf appeared.
Yes, though I don't think the device has anything to do with Alf.
Another ward, perhaps.
No, this is a device for summoning.
It's a device for summoning.
This one's stuck fast. This one's stuck fast. Old suit of armor.
To stop it collapsing, I expect.
Florentine. Again.
Must have been very fond of himself.
Florentine.
Must have been very fond of himself.
Old suit of armor.
To stop it collapsing, I expect.
Old suit of armor.
To stop it collapsing, I expect.
This is filthy.
Judging by the state of it, I'm not surprised.
What could have burnt this onto the wall with such precision? Doesn't appear to be working. What could have burnt this onto the wall with such precision? Won't budge. Plenty of this rubble around.
The structure doesn't look too safe, does it?
$17.79.
French.
Mademoiselle, you really amaze me sometimes.
Venus. Yes, the morning star. It's another name for Venus. Venus. Yes, the morning...
1770.
French.
Mademoiselle, you really amaze me sometimes.
Man, I don't know where to go at all. For the first time, I'm completely stuck. Okay, I'm gonna go stand on the thing and try the masks. Maybe. Even though he says they're not working. There's two of them. Here, I think. Not. There's this.
Nothing yet. Nothing at all. I wonder if we came across anything in Florentine's journal about masks.
Florentine mentions using a mask to walk the tower. He claimed...
The gnarl. I wonder if we came across...
Florentine mentions using a mask to walk the tower. He...
The gnarl. Statuette. Covered in...
It looks really heavy, but there's no way...
Statuette.
It looks really
What do you make of these statuettes?
gold leaf. All of them connected in some way by power. Something to do with the study.
The statuettes. They feel charged, trembling to the touch. There's a power at work here. I hold one, and images of tormented angels flood my senses. Are they important? Or am I finally losing it here? This thing's strange. This thing's strange.
Some things are connected to the past in such a way that they act rather like
Japanese. Japanese. I know a little about kabuki. Whoa. Wooden voodoo mask.
God.
I know a little about kabuki. What was it? Theatrical mask.
Made from
I know a little about kabuki. What? There are faint markings down there. Someone's walking stick?
rather ornate, isn't it?
Someone's walking stick?
Rather ornate, isn't it?
Look at the workmanship in this.
Seems to be charged.
Dragon.
Quite
Dragon.
recent.
You mentioned something.
Yes, a herald.
Look at my hair.
Adam,
These marks on my hair. When my father appeared,
I know little of that, Adam, save that it binds and keeps him here. The essence.
my father, kept here by the holy relics Alf uses to contact us. We found one, the breastplate. Anything?
He may be dead, but the bond still exists between Alf and his possessions. That will never die.
Magic? Ancient magic, maybe.
Perhaps, but don't quote me on that, I'm not sure.
This is new.
Maybe no magic at all, just honourable word.
What do you know of the false?
I once read of a battle fought between a company of rogue Templars and a group of knights, which
I wonder if the Falshire Knights have anything to do with that helm we picked up near the arm. What do you think, Alf?
Isn't it obvious?
Wings of angel?
Wherever there is evil, there is always the light. Perhaps it's nothing, but I think his words speak of a location or an item.
The sword of the
There are many stories connected to dragons. St. Michael,
My voyage to the tower.
you're right. You meant the tower where we met Raphael. As to being wiser,
Well, we've trodden the tower. The sword of the dragon will light the way there. What did Alf mean by that? What sword? What dragon? The ire? Could the ire be the dragon? But that still leaves the sword. No, that can't be right. Can it? The hat who dropped the playing card.
I'm not sure of his.
Strange individual.
He said he was known by.
Different name for everyone. What do you think the Gnarl?
Unsure.
The Gnarl gave me 2 masks. This Raphael.
He said.
He said he could. Claude Florent. Come on. Florentine. This looks like.
These are not items. I don't have it anymore. The breastplate, so I can't even put it on. I can put this on. Same thing again. Same thing again. Wow. There's another one. The other one is back up there. It was just like just a small little door. And that thing in there, I'm just missing a door somewhere. That one. It must be here then. Where was that fucking door? It's not here. Oh, I think it's when we go all the way back. Yeah, that would make sense here, that it would be here. There's this door, which leads here. They don't say anything about this. Let's save. Let's put the mask on.
Nothing yet. Nothing at all.
Wow. Is there something on the other side I didn't see? Something with this. I hope I don't need to have something in my inventory. So we can't screw this on like this. No, can't go there. No.
This device is working.
Yes, though I don't think that...
Another ward.
No, this is a device for summoning.
Well, let's go with that fan site. Maybe there's some hints there. Hints and tips. Hints. Official interplay walkthrough. Interesting. UHS doesn't have anything for this game. Yes, it does. Chapter 1 to 10, Chapter 6. Where's the key for the locked chest? You will find some very valuable information in scrolls and books. Did you read the journal? The key is inside the journal. Okay, we got that. Is the staff a weapon? How do I end chapter 6? I assume you have explored the entire area. Have you met Elf again? No. If not, go back to the broken door you entered. We did. Proceed to the lit alcove and get a breastplate. That's done. We did this like the first thing we did. After you have dealt with the monsters, explore the room. Are you looking for a very small door? Activate the transporter. How do I activate the transporter? All the candles. Oh, fuck off. Really? But I clicked on the candles. You shitting me. Is it here? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah,
Doesn't appear to be working.
Oh, it's the first time he says something here. Am I missing one that's not lit and I need to lit it? Come on, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? One would think this teleport has been used recently. I don't assume anything. Did you notice a symbol that looks like a stick with a green jewel on top? Oh shit, was there a button here? Oh yeah, this fucking button. Oh, there you go. Now this works? Oh man, this looks like our staff. Oh yeah, it activated with the staff. Okay, you needed the staff to activate this. Ah, I completely forgot that fucking button. I saw it last time. I forgot.
Teleported us to the study.
Still has some power remaining. Faint though.
Chapter 7. Before doing this, should I go and click on all these? Like, can I click on this now? Ah! Okay, that's the only other button I knew about. Okay, this teleports us into the mausoleum.
The statuettes are glowing. Something's happening to the sarcophagus. It's opening.
Is that a ladder down there?
That ladder down there. This will just drop down. This hurt us. Can we even use this now? Fuck that. Oh my. What the fuck is going on? Let's try to die in there. Oh!
What's that smell?
Sulfur. Something's been burning.
Oh, I know what this is. You need to put at 6 o'clock. Right? I'm pretty sure. There was a clock in that... Okay, so what's this?
Dragons, knights, and shields. Seems to be the current theme here.
That and fire. Look, all the dragons are breathing fire.
Dragons, knights and shields.
That and fire. Look, all the dragons are breathing fire.
Dragons, knights and shields. Seems to be the current theme here.
That and fire. Look, all the dragons are breathing fire.
Look at this thing's mouth. It's all black.
Dragons seem to be the current theme around here.
Dragons, knights and shields. Seems to be the current theme here.
That and fire. Look, all the dragons are breathing fire.
Jesus, try getting this on your mantelpiece.
There seems to be something odd about this clock.
Jesus.
There seems to be something odd about this clock.
Oh, God.
Relax.
There seems to be something odd about this clock.
I guess that's the activate button. How do I turn these?
There seems to be something odd about this clock.
What's this?
Dragons, knights and...
That and fire.
Fucking
Look,
annoying.
all the dragons are breathing fire.
That I can't click on these. Anyways, the controls. Just you have to play it to know what I'm talking about. So fucking bad.
Look at this thing's...
Dragons seem to be the current theme around here.
Okay, let's do it again.
Oh, God.
Oh god. Okay, how do we
Dragons,
turn
knights and shields. Seems to be the...
That and fire.
this?
Look, all the dragons are breathing fire.
Fire, fire. Okay, fire. You have matches here. I'm on automatic object select, so if there's something to use, it should use it. And this is nothing. You can't use any of this.
Jesus. Try getting this on your...
There seems to be something odd about this clock. There seems to be something odd about this. There seems to be something odd about this clock.
Can we talk about it? Nope. Okay, let's try shooting at stuff.
Look at this thing's mouth.
Dragons seem to be the current theme around here.
Like, I know the answer to the puzzle. I just need to move these fucking things. At least I think I know the solution to the puzzle.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Okay.
Oh God. 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 Oh God.
Did it stop?
Oh God. Oh God.
It stopped. We're at maximum.
Jesus.
There seems to be something odd about this clock.
Jesus.
There seems to be something. There seems to be something.
Jesus. Try getting this on your mantelpiece.
There seems to be something odd about this clock.
I don't think I want to go back here. That would be amazing. Nah, come on. Like, they made it as far as they could make it so that you would think that you don't need to go back. At least that's what I would do. Like, this is clearly its own separate thing. So it's only one. Oh wow, this is what I saved.
What's that smell?
Sulfur. Something's been burning.
Something's been burning.
Dragons, knights, and...
That and fire. Look, all the dragons are breathing fire.
Look at this thing's mouth.
Dragons seem to be the current theme around here.
Oh God.
I just wanted to at least do it once.
Dragons, knights, and...
That and fire. Look, all the dragons are breathing fire.
Jesus. Try getting this on your mantelpiece.
There seems to be something odd about this clock.
Nothing yet. Nothing at all.
This is fire. But like everything is lit up already. I don't know why I would need to extinguish them, but I can't even do that. Clearly a door that I need to open by putting it at 6 o'clock. How do I move these things? I can only see one button and it's this one. I don't know what that is. That's nothing. There's no music. It's just dead air.
Dragons.
That and fire. Look, all the
Dragons, knights, and shields.
That and fire. Look, all the dragons are breathing
Shields.
fire.
I have a shield, but I could put it on. These guys don't even shoot. If they would be shooting, I would maybe try something with the shield here. Shooting this.
Dragons, knights.
That and fire. Look, all the dragons are breathing fire.
Wow, I just looked up something. I guess I'm gonna look up again. Come on,
Jesus.
this is stupid.
There seems to be something
What
odd
the
about this clock.
fuck? Is Seems to be something odd about it. What is odd about this clock, except the fact that it's fucking gigantic and it's on the floor? Do I need to jump? You can also crouch in this game. I don't know. What time is correct? Go fuck yourself. I don't even know how to change it. Oh, do I need to... Oh, I just figured it out. You do need to go back. At least I think you need to go back. You move this by going back to the clock, I guess? Oh man, why did they make it this so long? Ah, it's so stupid. It makes you think as a player that it's not, you don't need to go back. Cause look at this bullshit. Like, what the fuck? Did it need to be that long? We're going into another plane. Who cares if it's 2 meters or like 60 meters away? It is at 6 o'clock. Go fuck yourself.
Still doesn't make any damn sense.
Yeah, well, we'll see. It better. This better fucking work. It was already at 6 o'clock. Nope. Are you shitting me? Wow. It doesn't even explain it. It just says, turn around and click on the hand behind you. Well, set the huge clock to the same time. It doesn't explain how to set it. Oh my god, I feel so fucking dumb. Giant clock. Click on the face of the clock and keep clicking. No. Look at the wall around it. Find the double stair. Use the N key to look down and see the controls for the clock hands. What? What the fuck? On the floor here? No.
Dragons.
Pattern 5.
Ah!
Look, all the dragons are breathing fire.
Are you shitting me? It's because, okay, I'm gonna need to explain it because I keep skipping the explanation. Okay, in this game, because the controls are so fucking god awful. The game's cool. Fuck these controls. So if I want to look up or down, you can just do... Oh, not... Okay, that sucks. You can do page up, page down, which I never do. You can also use home, page, like home and end, whatever. What I do, because I think it's the best way to control this fucking awful fucking control of the game, is to use... You click both of the mouse button and then you move like this. But... And I do this often. You'll see I'll do this often to look around. But here, every fucking where there's something. So each time I try to do this,
Dragons, knights, and shields.
it does that. So if you've seen me going around and being like, God damn it, it's because I'm trying to do this. But each time it does this.
Dragons.
And then like, okay, now I can do
all the
it.
dragons are breathing fire.
And then I forget, and then god damn it again.
Pattern 5. Look,
So I
all the
don't,
dragons are
maybe
breathing
I would
fire.
have seen it before if I would have been able. Because
Dragons, knights, and
exactly.
shields.
Now I'm here. I want to look
Pattern
at
5.
down. I can't look
Look,
fucking
Dragons, knights.
Pattern
down. I
fire.
need to put my cursor
Look,
here.
all
to
the dragons
look
are breathing fire.
So I was exhausted of doing that. So I stopped doing up and down here because I never thought the controls would be on the fucking floor. Anyway, just put it there.
Bingo.
The hands are set. The door to thee is open
again.
wide.
Again.
Who holds the key? Shield your heart from purging fire. Regard the knight whose mien is higher.
Jesus. Try getting this on your mantle.
There seems to be something odd about this clock.
Whoa! Started shooting at us. I can't. If it were for the controls, and there's really no reason, because Ultima Underworld existed before this. Ultima Underworld 2 existed before this. System Shock 1 existed before this. I don't know if there's other games that have similar control scheme with a mouse and a keyboard. But like, these are not like unknown. Like, just copy the fuck out of those games. Like, it's like, at the end of the day, they were like, oh yeah, so, how do we control this game? It's like it's the afterthought of an afterthought. When it should be one of the first thing you're thinking about is how are you going to control a game where you have to shoot, jump, run. You don't usually need to run and like all these things at the same time. Why not? If your control scheme would be good, you could actually do all these things together and upgrade the puzzles and the combat. Like there's crouching, which I don't know if it serves a purpose. There's jumping. I don't think I've ever needed to jump. There were platforms, but I really never needed to jump. Like, come on. This is 1996. This is like years after Doom. Because it's literally using a control scheme from 1992. Anyways, I need to take a break.
Behold the works of Gabriel von Sanchez. His art was ambitious in its scope. His masterpiece was, of course, Dance of the Anarchists. Brilliant. Sanchez then began to play Ultima Exodus, the role-playing video game from FCI. It was a strange turn. Sanchez loved the game, and he spent less and less time in the studio. He was never the same. Consider Man with Dog.
Ultima Exodus for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Once you start playing, nothing else matters.
We're back. No. Bit of combat would be nice at this point.
Smells even stronger in here.
Yep, that's sulfur, all right. Someone's definitely been burning something around here.
Shield. Do you shoot? Oh, the shield doesn't do shit.
Silver goblet. Aquatic detail. Fountain. Where's that glow coming from?
The water's magical. That might have something to do with it.
Silver goblet. Aquatic detail. Fountain.
The water's magical. That might have something to do with it.
An angel. Chained.
There's a great power present here, Adam.
Oh.
Are you the one who spoke to us before? Are we closer to you now?
Are you here in this chamber? Who are you? What is your name?
Who are the ones who stand against us? Are they your jailers? Can we free you?
There is a key. A key of tears and a lock. You must find both to release the device for which you seek is so named the grief and desolation it symbolizes.
Where can we find this key?
Go to the tower and walk with the spirits. I urge you to do this.
Hello? Hello, Hawk! Damn it, he's gone.
Incredible. Hey, Mac. I can't believe the how could I say it, like the wasting of the, like, I appreciate it that they just take their time. If the scenes need to be like 3 seconds longer and they're just looking at each other. I'm just used to FMV games where the guy barely finished his sentence and it cuts. You know, because you need the space on the disc. You have something like Gabriel Knight, which has like 6 discs, but you need to do the swapping. Well, not anymore because of GOG. It's so fantastic. No more disc swapping. Oh my god. a game that was horrible for that, and as far as I know, it's not even on GOG. And I have it. It's Dark Side of the Moon. It has like 12 CDs or some shit. It's crazy, and it's a very open world, so you constantly need to switch CDs depending on where you are, and it's just like, it's awful. The game's pretty cool, but I think there's a way to copy everything on the hard drive, but sometimes it's not as easy as it sounds.
An angel.
There's a great power present here, Adam. Present in the mosaic. It's focused like an occult seal.
So this could be... Is he chained? Okay.
An angel.
There's a great power
Could
present
be
here,
the
Adam.
chamber,
Present
the soul stone
in the
chamber.
mosaic.
I'm not sure.
It's focused like an occult seal.
Let's save it as the chamber.
Odd design for a door. The central head's an aperture.
Puzzling.
Stuck fast.
Stuck fast. This one's gonna be stuck fast too.
Won't budge. Odd design for a door. The central head's an aperture.
Puzzling.
There's some sort of lock mechanism built into this.
Yes. But have you ever seen a lock like that before?
There's some sort of lock.
Yes. But have you ever seen a lock like that before?
I'm not dead. Okay, now I'm dead. I didn't die immediately when I arrived downstairs.
There's some sort of lock mechanism built into this.
Yes. But have you ever seen a lock like that before?
There's some sort of lock mechanism built into this.
Yes. But have you ever seen a lock like that before?
So, locking mechanism door, or door that's open with the lock? We got 2 cups.
Silver goblet. Aquatic detail.
2 chalices that look, they were filled with water when they were up there. Now they're there. It's not unclear. Can I use them on this? On the fires? Can we use this? This is a weapon.
There's some sort of lock.
Yes. Have you ever seen a lock like that before?
Ah. That's it. It's only one. Okay. I don't know, let's try this one. Oh, one is the ammo that's left. This one hasn't any ammo left. It's here. We could put it both ways. Oh shit! Maybe it's on the door. Let's go back. Yeah, you see it there. Both? No. Even if I click multiple times? I need to go on the other side. Oh, no, it's really just like there. This should work. There. There you go. Okay, let's save. Let's throw it on the door. There you go.
A sword. Alf's sword? The sword of the dragon.
A sword is mentioned in Florentine's journal, which was originally in the Chamber of the Soul Stone. Florentine appears to suggest that by removing it, he set into motion a series of unstoppable events. He continues to say that this sword is somehow connected to the Soul Stone. Later, he's unable to hold the blade as it burns his hand.
Okay, maybe it's bad that I take the sword. Let's see what's on the other side.
The blade's as sharp as a razor.
Careful with it then.
This one is different than the other one. Yeah, we already have a save there. That's fine. Let's just do a quick save. Let's pick up this one.
You have done well. That is one of my most treasured possessions.
I'll look after it for you. Do we need it for something special?
It is both a dedicated weapon and a key.
Seems to be always the first one that proceeds, so I'm going to start from the bottom up.
A key to where? You mean a lock or something?
Understand, I do not speak of a mundane lock. The dagger is a device that will enable you to travel to a realm other than your own. Without it, you may not enter.
You mean the tower? We've been there before.
Not the tower. Though you must walk there to reach the realm known as Raquia, a fair but perilous place. It is guarded well. Raquia is ethereal, a region of spirit.
It was one of the realms that Florentine wrote about visiting in his journal.
You said perilous.
I did. Raquia is a neutral place, but nonetheless risky.
Dedicated to what?
Once, and only once, may its power be used to work against one who would harm you.
Anyone specific? I mean, this whole place is out to harm us.
I cannot name him. Naming his kind would be dangerous. His ears are attuned to the casual and unwary reference. But I can tell you this. He is not the master. The lieutenant no more. Yet he is still to be feared.
How will we know him?
You will know him. He is close.
The first time we met, we talked about this.
The Shrive. My life was lost defending it. I sensed that you had taken it. Guard it with your life.
Can you tell us anything more?
The laws of the place where the Shrive and my life were taken forbid it. I must go now. The power of the blade is fading.
This also has charges. Blade. this recharges like the staff. So what's the difference between the two, really?
Doesn't appear to be
the
working.
Same, no, switching between the two might be cool because I can wait for the other one to charge.
The blade's as sharp as a razor.
Careful with it then.
Elf talked of this dagger as a key, a device to enter the realm of Raquia. I wonder if it's anything more.
A key to what? I don't have an answer to this one.
Hi. Yes. Unfortunately, unlike Alf, I am not remotely interested in gaining your trust. My sole concern is that you cease this tiresome charade. Right now.
Lieutenant. That's what Alf said. That's you, isn't it?
So you can recite what you've been told. Very clever. And your charming lady friend. My dear, why don't you use your undoubted influence and persuade this young man to close his mouth?
Who are you? What do you want?
I am Belial. As to what I want, well, that can wait a little longer. While we have some fun. Humans do still bleed, don't they? Splendid.
I like this guy. He's awesome. Attack. Okay, no, clearly. You want the Shrive? Here you go then. Let's get out of here. What Shrive? Let's go with what Shrive?
I've got nothing of yours.
You're lying. Give it to me.
Give it to him.
Eh?
It's over.
What?
Well?
Looking for this? Oh, we still have the Shrive.
Well, I was going to be back for that.
Yeah. Can't wait to see his tan.
We could have given it to him. Chapter 8 already. The Mark of the Beast. Oh shit. It's getting serious now. But what about the sword though?
Stuck fast.
Oh, come on. Oh shit, I remember you. I remember you. No. He's dead. Oh, we're gonna see more of these guys. Oh, these guys do shoot. Oh, not you. Oh, let's put the shield on. Okay, it's still there. It's number 2. Oh, come on! God fucking, what's the use? It's fucking useless. Just use the gun. Ah! Well, we can strafe with this. It seems a bit far. Is this even working? This is working. Oh shit. Come on. Not now. He could die, so... Last time I shot him with the staff a bunch, I think. And he didn't go down. Okay. Okay, all this to see if I can take the other sword. Oh, it's not there anymore. Oh, well now I wanna see what happens if I click on it then. And now this is also closed, I guess. Locked.
Stuck fast.
Unless I'm wrong? I'm pretty sure the sword was there, the other sword.
Won't budge.
Yeah. I don't think I saved here. Chamber.
A sword.
A sword is mentioned in Florentine's journal, which was originally in the Chamber of the Soulstone. Florentine
yeah, the
appears
sword.
to suggest that
Do we have to choose which sword we take? There are one less choice here. Attack the vial. Yeah. Okay, no, don't attack.
The shrive, please.
Here, goddammit.
Ah! Game over.
Gloves work.
Oh, my gloves.
Florentine was wrong. I will be master. Master of all.
Thank you.
Starting with you. Well, that's that then.
Nice. Yeah, we go back to chamber, I guess. Are they both filled? They're both filled here. Okay, so what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm really trying to understand here. Can I get both of them or not? Is there a choice here I need to make? Let's get out of here. We can't. Ah.
What have you done? The shrive, please.
So we're fucked. We need the sword. If we attack, we die. If we do this, we die. We die, we die, we die. So blade. No, he's gonna appear again. What shrive?
I've got nothing in your...
Chapter 8. Save. Chapter 8. Okay, there's gonna be a bunch of fuckers here. Well, maybe we can just go. You said this is a key. Maybe we just need to shoot this thing. Ah, fuck off. Or this.
There's some sort of lock mechanism.
Yes. Have you ever seen a lock like that before?
There's some sort of lock mechanism built.
Yes. But have you ever seen a lock like that?
It's just easier with a gun. Okay. So all of these. Now, even if we go back here, say, there's nothing else.
Stuck fast.
Oh, that's a quick load. Let's go back. Am I talking way back? Oh, it heard it. It actually heard it. Maybe it's holy water. Okay, we need to change these weapons. Put this there. No. Yeah, the dagger, the staff. This last. This shouldn't even be there. I can't slash with this though. So maybe I should just move everything and put the sword here. Is it dead? This must not be the same This is what I want. No, this is what I want. There you go. Not dead.
It's got some sort of liquid in it.
Yes.
So if there's enemies coming back, I'm guessing they'll need to go back. That killed them. Boom. Okay.
Table. Used recently.
You're right. The dust's been disturbed.
So should we get these? I feel we should. Oh.
It's got some sort of...
Some of the weave's silver.
Precious metals were commonly used in magical rituals, you know. Especially when conjuring demons.
Just one. Let's see if we can open these doors that we couldn't open before. That didn't kill him.
God, what a stench.
Oh my god. There are
Damn. Power's off in here. Open. Good. Locked. This tapestry's seen better days.
So we have the map of this place.
A map.
looks old and faded.
We're here, we just opened up these doors. And I'm guessing maybe this door will also open. It's very straightforward.
Candle.
Tallow, I believe.
This tapestry's seen better days. Candle.
Tallow, I believe.
Of course, we can light this.
Someone spent a lot of time on this.
The iconography has to be spot on, otherwise these things don't work.
Oh, God.
Shit.
Someone spent a lot of time on this.
The iconography has to be spot on, otherwise these things don't work.
Yeah, I'm not gonna light these yet. Maybe we don't need to. Maybe it's gonna summon something. Looks pretty evil. This was a dead end.
Old suit of armor.
To stop it collapsing, I expect.
Yeah. Ew. Ugh, fuck off. Oh my god. I don't think it's gonna work. Hey, you're Xena. Hey, thank you for the raid. The masks.
Nothing yet. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Hey, Draconic Dude, Ambrosine, Xena, good evening, everybody.
Plenty of this rubble around.
The structure doesn't look too safe, does it?
Okay. I think there were rubble there, but I feel I can go around. This is not working anymore, apparently. Wait, I don't want to go there. Okay, let's save and light it. I don't want to be in when it happens. Oh, okay.
What's happening?
There's something in here with us. It's gone. I must have been imagining it all.
Wrong, were you? It's the first time for everyone.
Oh shit.
Small quartz idol. Is that a book it's got there?
Don't know. It's so small, it's hard to tell.
Small quartz idol. Is that a book it's got?
Don't know. It's so small, it's hard to tell.
Oh, it's here.
Small quartz idol. Is that a book it's got there?
Don't know.
Oh, it's here. Yeah, I should move this stuff around here. There you go. Is there new stuff? This guy is new.
Belial wanted the shrive. Must have been part of his plan, whatever that was. It's over now.
It might have involved Florentine. He was after the Shrive too, wasn't he? In the mausoleum?
Belial. That piece of shit. That devious, pus-faced evil mother. I'm clearly going to have to finish what I thought was done a long time ago. Despite appearances, he's still very impressed with himself. Bound to make a mistake sooner or later. I'll be waiting.
Feels like should be further in the game.
Belial.
Because he says...
That piece of shit. That devious,
I'm clearly
pus-faced
going
evil
after
mother.
finish what I thought was done a long time ago.
I'm clearly
he's
going to
talking
finish
about
what I thought was done a long time ago.
not by him.
Despite it.
I don't know. The way he talks about it, it's like he knows him for a little while. Not this is the first time we met the guy. Okay. What's this?
Candle.
Tallow, I believe.
Old suit of armor.
To stop it collapsing, I expect.
Someone's coat of arms, maybe.
Ceramic vase.
Ceramic vase. Plenty of this rubble around.
The structure doesn't look too safe, does it?
It does light the room when you do that. Okay, so we've been here, we've been here, we've been there. If we look at the map, going up there would mean like really going up, so we're just gonna go here and then, and I think this is blocked.
Old suit of armor.
To stop it collapsing.
Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together.
To stop it collapsing, I expect.
Someone's coat of arms, maybe. Someone's coat of arms, maybe. Someone's coat of arms, maybe.
That or an organisation. You know, like the Templars or the Masons.
Someone's coat of arms, maybe.
That or an organisation. You know, like the Templars or the Masons.
There you go. So where was the stairs? I never saw stairs there. Let's go around. The stairs would be here, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay, and this goes further inside the house. Yeah, we did this when we were outside. There's another courtyard, feels like here. I don't know. A bunch of stairs, I think, down there. Lights. We're gonna fight here for sure. Let's use one of these.
Chained shut. What a surprise.
They're enchanted. Extra strength.
Extra strength enchantment. What's going on? Okay, this leads to like just one area, so let's go there before continuing to advance. We saw this before. So these are portals. So in the caverns, this would have been a portal? No. There's a portal here. There was a portal there. But there? No. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Oh, we can see what's happening. Can we shoot through the window? I think we can.
What's that smell?
Probably won't be able to go through the door anyway. Let's try this first. Whoa, what the fuck is that? It's the first time I see this. Come on, look at me. It's not really going toward me. That's it. Oh, and you needed to kill it to open up the door. Open up what door? Something open? I heard something open.
Bone. Looks human.
It is.
A new gun. There's gonna be enemies as soon as I'm gonna pick it up.
Jesus. What the hell?
I knew it. Oh, this also recharges. Ow, what the fuck? Oh, this sucks. What the fuck? Oh yeah, this just sucks. Oh no. Okay. Pick it up, but change it immediately.
Looks like we got company.
Better. Like this thing. Okay, so we got a new gun. Cool. Even though I don't like it. Okay, shotgun time. No, that's not the shotgun. Yo, base. Oh my god, ouch. Yo, how's it going? Yeah, you mentioned it. Yeah, the look of this game. Let's take a big one.
It's got some sort of liquid in it.
Yes, it's
Yeah, this is fine.
Chained shut. What a surprise.
They're enchanted. Extra strength.
Yeah, we're getting less and less ammo because they're giving us guns that don't use ammo. I don't really like these guns. Sword, this. And this thing. This thing. Like, it looks powerful, but it would just go through all of them. Maybe I like long range? Well, yeah, especially the enemies we just saw. Most of the enemies are dragons or demons or ghosts or weird shit. Man, let's go back with this. Okay. Where are we?
A map.
Looks.
Okay, picked up the thing, went outside. We can't go there anyway. Seems to be a passage go there. It just wraps up around anyway. Okay, so it doesn't matter which door we take. This leads to possibly something that we cannot do. Yeah, this is... Oh, this seems to be operable.
Another tower gate. I don't hear any voices, though.
Oh.
The gate's dysfunctional, Adam. We're getting nowhere here.
Dysfunctional?
It won't work.
This is like the 6th time that it happened.
There's a trail into the tower, though the connection's broken.
Remember what Raphael said about the ire? Maybe it's got something to do with that.
Another tower gate.
Hmm.
Now we're back outside here. Oh, I think we have the key for this. This means that this is progress. Oh wow, I pressed M. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Oh, they didn't say anything about that in the manual. Wait, we need to test other keys then. M. What about N? No? Doesn't even say something was disabled or anything. So if N disables something, like the lighting, I don't know, I might not even notice it. B? L? No. Oh! We know all this. Anyway. Okay, no, let's not go there yet. And this would lead us in this thing here. It seems pretty important. Let's go around. I'm pretty sure everything else will be locked, because that seems to be the progress. Wait, what is this? Yeah, she's always with me. Yeah. This is kind of a blobber RPG. It's Might and Magic 8, 9, whatever. Oh, we're here now. Telling us there's something there that's connected to this, but we don't have the key. Well, let's click on the thing and see if it opens up the door.
There's a space for something next to the lock.
We've nothing to put in it, have we?
We have, right. Boom.
How is this supposed to open?
Interesting. So why was it showing us this part here?
Power. Does he have the power? Does he have the power? He must have the power. Does he have the...
Does he have the power? Must have the power. I have the power. Oh. Okay.
Jesus.
No, that's not Jesus.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. It's probably got something to do with the destruction of this gate.
She's never fazed by anything.
Tower gate.
Magical portal.
This one again is destroyed now.
Another statue. The voices seem to be coming from the statues.
Unnerving.
Destroy us or save us.
I wonder who the voices are.
Can I shoot these things?
Save us. Destroy us. Destroy us. Or save us.
I guess not. Jason. This was Bioshock Infinite before Bioshock Infinite, you know. I mean, I'm sure it bugs people that she's like nowhere, but for me it doesn't matter. I mean, she could be just behind me, she could just be like hanging around. It doesn't matter that we don't see her. She's not, you could say she's hanging on my back, like kind of like a backpack kind of thing. She's on my shoulders right now. You know, like like Dagobah style, you know, in The Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, I feel this will all wrap around and will not really lead me to anything new. But let's see. Iron Stone, hey! My dude's just schizophrenic. Yeah, she doesn't exist. I see. Yeah, I'm pretty close to finishing this stream.
Locked.
So we could open up this door too. That's why. That's why this is not for in here. It's for this door here. Let's see. It just goes around. There's not even a way to get the. No, that's it. And we're back here.
Open. Good.
Yeah, we're back. Did we need to do anything? Like really using all this space. There's no reason that this can be bigger. It just, this was built on the Normality engine, the game they made before
this. Tapestry's seen better
I need
days.
to see that game to see if it's a remnant of that fucking game. They just couldn't be bothered to make it better. Okay, there's two places I could go. Since Ironstone just raided me, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do this thing here. Normality seems cool. I've seen a bit of it. Okay. Key. We need this back. Shit, then I don't want to go there then.
Welcome, Master Florentine. I trust you are well.
The voice is some sort of security spirit that don't answer.
And what will
Security
it be today,
spirit.
sir? Unfortunately, I was not able to locate the book you asked me to find. Shall I procure a cup of Darjeeling from you, sir? Some brandy, perhaps? Are you looking for anything in particular, sir? What do you intend to do with Hawk, sir? Raziel sent another emissary this morning. The Arges still report the intruders are within the grounds. Are there any special orders you wish for me to pass on to them? Hello, Master Florentine. The Dodger is close.
Holy shit.
Sir.
I think failure. Oh, God.
Oh,
Good
reading from But yeah, before switching chapters. Oh, when it, yeah, the sound is the sound that they always make a sound when they teleport in. What's up with the music now? Oh my god! The sounds in this game. The best thing about this game is the sound. I mean, the game's cool and all, FMVs, the story. But of everything in the game, the sounds are just like 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. Even by today's standard. Not necessarily talking about these squishy things. Where the fuck are we now? We entered this and then we just like we're off the screen. This seems familiar though. We've been here. What the fuck is going on? We could have ended the chapter a second ago and now we're here. The chapters in these games are bizarre. I can't believe you can't open these things. Like these are dressing rooms before getting into, I don't know, maybe a ceremonial chamber. Let's go back before going there. So that's clearly progress, even though it's not progress because we know where the chapter ends. What's with the music? Ta-da. This is like a little maze. It's very straightforward. Clearly, I'm gonna get something in that room here that will need where I'm going right now. Okay, this is where we started, but what's here then? What's here? Are we back in the house now? Oh, we are. Okay, yeah.
Stuck fast.
We're here? Because we see... No. We see inside this. So we're here. We're here. But then what the fuck? Is this door? Okay. On my right. Okay, so that means there's a door. There's a door there. That would lead to a cemetery, maybe? Okay. I like exploring this house anyway. Just knowing where everything is. It's safe. And this was the locked thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's not go there. Go back in here. What's this then? Wait. I'm somewhat confused with this map. So we start here. This is a dead end. No, this is not a dead end. Okay. Oh my god. I'm even more confused now. Okay. This is the start. Yeah, this is the start. Let's take that right wall. Let's follow the right wall. I would just go back here. No, okay. Am I turning in circle now? Following that right wall back here. Just follow the rats. You can see it's literally that. You just follow the rats. Follow the rats. Yeah, we saw this. Okay. Fuck. Oh, cutscene.
By the seven be bound, by the seven to come, power of one, thy will be done.
Thy will be done. What? We skipped a chapter? Could we go back to chapter 9 now? What's going on? Oh, I've never seen anything like it. I do remember this about the game. Things I remembered about the game like 2 weeks after finishing it. None of the story, none of the characters, except like her. I remember that it was a fun game, that it was very, very long, like abnormally long for that type of game. I remember it being very hard, but now I'm getting the hang of the controls, so I'm sure back then I had even more trouble. And yeah, it's just a weird ass game. But I remembered also that the chapters were like, some chapters were super long, some are super short. Like I don't know, like okay, we just saw chapter 10. Let's just test it out. Can we go back? Can we initiate chapter 9? They don't give a shit where the if you get that cutscene, that's chapter 10, whatever. It was chapter 9 last time. Now it's this door, yeah.
Welcome, Master Florentine. I trust
so you can play the chapter
Voice
10 and then
sounds
chapter
like
9.
a
Fuck it.
answer.
Doesn't
And
matter.
what will it be today, sir? Are you looking? What do you intend to do with Hawk, sir?
Oh god.
Anyways, so next time we'll come back just in front of chapter 10, but I'll do chapter 9 before chapter 10 just in case. I want to fuck anything up in this game. Who knows how glitchy or how unfinished it is. I don't remember it being glitchy at all. Like, it looks janky, but there's no glitches, there's no bugs. And it seemed that all the games I would play in the 90s were filled with glitches and bugs and all that. It's kind of a trademark of PC gaming. At least that's what I thought back then. It's not anymore. Like, I mean, there's more budget. At least, as far as I'm concerned, I think there's more bugs and glitches and stuff like that on consoles. I don't know. Thing is, I don't have any of those problems anymore. Even with old games. Like, I don't know if DOSBox is just more stable than just a real DOS machine. But I remember many of the DOS games being kind of like a little iffy. It would sometimes crash. Okay, so let's raid Mr. Nix. Would you miss something skipping chat? It doesn't seem like it's the chapter 9. It's just like it's just in front of another cutscene, so it's like doesn't matter. It's like they didn't really thought that you would, because as you saw, there was this little place I could go immediately and then another place I could go all around, and then chapter 10. So they didn't figure that people would go do chapter 10 and then come back and do that little thing that's just right there, you know. They just figured that people would finish this part of the house before going into the basement, which seemed to be where I was. So we're gonna play more of this tomorrow. During Halloween, during October, we're starting in the spooky game already. It's gonna be like one game after the other, not 2 games in a week or something. So it's Realm of the Hunting till I finish it, and once I finish it, it's gonna be Resident Evil 1, and then Resident Evil 2, and then Resident Evil 3 if we have time for 3. If these go too fast, because they are short games, maybe after 3 I'll go back to 1 and do like another one of the characters. No problem, it's always my pleasure, especially streaming these really good games. So thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night. See you tomorrow for more of this. Oh, tomorrow before this I would play some New Vegas, but I might play Space Venture, which is the spiritual successor to Space Quest. It doesn't look that great, but I kickstarted it about 10 years ago, so I guess we need to play it. So I need to find a place to play it, but since October and all that shit, so it's gonna be tomorrow and at the place, in the slot that New Vegas would have been to. Anyway, ciao.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I'll buy that!